Popufur! Oh, hi! Hello, didn't see you there. So today's video is about how to be super duper Popufur with everyone all the time. It's great. Anyways, let's get started with some quick and easy steps that you can totally do. Real easy. No effort at all. Woo! Okay, so step 1. Make a fursona. Make a really good fursona. Pick a nice popular species. Wolves are great. Cats, maybe not so much. Angel dragons are perfect. And heck, if you can find one of those really cool species like protogens or, I don't know, manokits, you'll be well on your way to being super Popufur because those are really hot right now. So hot right now. Okay, so you have your super cool, nicely done fursona. Heck, maybe it's an adoptable. Hey, maybe you won it in an auction, or maybe you bought it off of someone who just switched their fursona to something else and sold you one of their old ones. Terrific! Now what do you need? Well, you need a fursuit, basically. You need a really cute fursuit, probably from someone who's really popular. While it could be really great to support a local artist who's just getting started, you want to be popular right away. So, go commission a super popular maker. Yeah, it might take a really long time to get your suit, and yeah, you might have to pay a lot of money, but if it's a super popular maker, that means it will probably get you a lot of attention when your suit is posted on social media because it's all done and looks fabulous and perfect and amazing. Now what do you do? Okay, so you have your suit. Great. Now what should you do? Well, you could be a dancer fur and post lots and lots of dancing videos, or you could be a YouTuber and make crazy content with your brand new beautiful fursuit. Or, you know what you could do? You could do both! You could make amazing content and dance around in your fursuit, and that is guaranteed to get attention, and you will totally become Popufur in no time. Let's take this one step further. What else could you do to become Popufur? I know! Make basically an account on every social media platform using your beautiful fursuit, showing off your amazing dancing skills or your amazing video content, and that's a surefire way to get Popufur real quick. So go do that. Still haven't hit like 50,000 subscribers? Ugh, still only have 100 followers? Oh no! What should you do? I know, you should go to a convention. Nope, actually, better yet, go to all the conventions so that everyone can see you and meet you and become your friend, and you'll be so Popufur in like no time at all. Ha! Nailed it! So now you're Popufur! Or are you? So while those all might be really great ways to conceivably become Popufur, it doesn't really work like that. Becoming Popufur, a word that I still really flipping hate, is kind of like lightning in a bottle. It happens for some of us, it doesn't really happen for all of us. While you might have a banging persona, or fursona, depending on if you have a human or an animal one, and you might have a really cute fursuit, and it might be by Autumn Fallings or Made For You or really any of those big makers. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Sometimes even dancing in like every comp you can enter doesn't really get you there. Sometimes having a million social media accounts doesn't really work. And sometimes making great YouTube content and dancing around, you'll get subscribers, you get some revenue, maybe you get some Patreon followers, but you might not exactly be Popufur. Why is that? So it just so happens that people who become Popufur just kind of have a perfect storm happen where their suit is really widely liked, or it's a species that a lot of people like, and, you know, it just gains traction, or it doesn't. It doesn't really work as an exact science in the furry community, which is one of the reasons why I think the term popufur is kind of dumb. Because if you think about it, a lot of the reasons that people actually become popufur are kind of a mishmash of having that one fursona that everyone kind of knows, having a suit by that person who's really popular, and sometimes just having widely spread art because they commission a lot of artists and people start to recognize their character. Maybe it's because they have these great personalities. Maybe they're actually on con staff and that's how people kind of get to know them, and maybe they've just been in the community for ever. But in some occasions, you might get a brand new furry in the community who just explodes overnight. And that just happens. That's just a thing that happens. So rather than trying to become popufur, what you really should be doing is trying to find things in the furry community that make you happy and, you know, make new friends and see what happens as a result. That's why I hate the word popufur. I flipping hate it. This whole video was meant to be a sarcastic, goofy, satiric rant on, you know, the idea of becoming popufur and trying to basically blast your way into popularity in the community, but really not all of those suggestions are that bad. Having a really cool fursona is a really cool way to express who you are in, you know, your ideal character. Commissioning a really good fursuit maker, whether they're big or not, is a great way to support other artists. Heck, commission a really cool artist that you've always wanted with your fursona, or really anything. Even if you don't have a fursona, if you have like a dog or a best friend or, you know, a piece that you really want done, commission them anyway. Supporting artists in the community is great no matter who they are, so go ahead and do it. While going to conventions might not make you very popufur, it is a great place to meet new people and, you know, get to see other perspectives. You know, if you're not super inclined on dancing and dancing's not really your thing, still go out and support your friends that do it. There are crazy good fursuit dancers out there that would love to hear your cheering. And even if you're on the fence about making YouTube content, if it's something you genuinely want to do, go do it. And do make social media profiles, because it makes it very easy for people to find you, especially if after the convention you kind of forgot to switch names, or, you know, you kind of let furry amino go to heck, oopsie. Or if you just don't really use fur affinity that much, having other ways for them to reach you is a really great thing. It helps you stay connected and stay friends. And yeah, you might not become popufur by doing all that, but you'll definitely get some really great benefits out of it, and I hope this was helpful, even if it was kind of sarcastic. Oopsie. But yeah, have a great week, everybody. I promise I am working on videos. I am so behind after EDC, and I promise Scout's honor that I will try to make more videos in a reasonable amount of time. But have a great week, and I love you all. And if I get the money to go to MFF, I am totally going. And if I get the money for MFF, I will be doing an interview with Ascari Husky. So pray for me, fam. I just want to go. I just got to get the money together, and I'll be so excited when I see everybody. Just pray that my wallet lets me do that. Okay. Bye.